Okay, let's go.
Hi y'all, I'm Redheaded Neighbor and welcome today to the channel. I have to take a deep breath, gather myself because it's out. It's out. It's out. So the prologue is out. I am super excited about this. You know, the hardest part I think about doing YouTube reactions is waiting, especially, and it's something that we've all been anticipating and just like holding our breath waiting for. And then I know that the video is out, yet I can't watch it because I want to watch it with you guys. And so yeah, the moment is here though. And honestly, I'm kind of nervous about it because I know that I'm going to miss things. I know I'm going to. So my plan for this is to do like if you were here with me, right? And we're just watching this together. And if I notice something, you know how I do on here. But yeah, Ren is. You don't ever know what you're going to get with him, but it's always going to be something unexpected and fantastic. I mean, I feel like I can say that pretty confidently because, I mean, so far I haven't heard anything from him that has been garbage, and it has all been so varied. And if you haven't heard his other tales, I encourage you to go and watch those because, oh my gosh, they're so good.
Tragic scenes last night in London. A 14-year-old girl was found dead from a fatal stab wound. Her attacker, a 14-year-old boy, is in critical condition after a violent altercation with a police officer. Over to reporters on the ground for more.
Okay. From the get-go, the tales. Those are references. And we know that we know what happened to the attacker too, don't we? That's interesting. Very interesting. The way he started this out. Okay.
Stab wound. Her attacker, a 14-year-old boy, is in critical condition after a violent altercation with a police officer. Over to reporters on the ground for more.
Oh, such a beautiful shame. The sunflowers will when the skies do not rain. It's a story I'm sure we all know. It's a moment of madness inside.
Who is that? Oh my gosh, he looks like him, doesn't he?
Of the woes we all fall down in London town. Shaky ground carries me. Whoa, rains down.
Holy cow.
It's a moment of madness inside of the woes we all fall down in London town. Shaky ground carries me. Whoa, rains down, blindingly loud. Never surrender.
Okay, I think every single thing means something here. I even see up on the shelf there's some stuff written. I don't know what that is. I can't tell if it's numbers or letters. Oh gosh. It's numbers.
What a terrible scene. Here lie the corpses of corporate machines, planting seeds where the grass never grows. But the grass, it stays greener
That is a very old song. Wasn't this one in another one of his videos? Didn't he play that song? And now for something completely different. I'm excited. I'm excited. Okay. How about that video? I mean, he has always been creative with his videos, and I feel like the production on this one has just gone up more. And it kind of felt like I was in an escape room. And the way that the camera was panning around the room, I felt like they were trying to clue us in with little details here and there of things that are going to be important from both past and the future. If you know anything about those numbers, I'm pretty sure those were numbers on the shelf there, let me know in the comments section. Because I mean, a lot of Ren's stuff, listening to it multiple times I think that's good for most good writing, though. Honestly, it takes a couple of listens. Same way with poetry, because you pick up on the feeling and the all the things that are even in between the lines a lot of times with Ren. But there's definitely that comparison that I'm seeing with him as an artist and Van Gogh, and the bit of the insanity. And for those of you who don't know, Ren has also had a lot of health struggles. A lot of health struggles. And for him to have this music coming out right now is a really big deal. Just from that standpoint alone. But for fans, oh my gosh. We have been waiting. But that note that he hits, so I felt like this prologue part here felt more like a musical in a way. Very, very Broadway style in a lot of ways. But that note that he would hit was operatic, yet I think he could do some metal if he can holler that proper. Which we know that Ren, oh my gosh, this man can sing. This man has a voice. And this was another very different sound from him. Like stuff that I don't feel like you hear a whole lot out of him. Sheesh. I know after I end this video, I'm going to come up with like 2011 things that I feel like I should have said. But I hate interrupting it so often because I want to see it too. But the ending part, how interesting was that? Showing us a flash into the future, something that we can look forward to upcoming. I'm all over that. I am ready for that. I feel like there are so many facets to what he delivers with artwork. It's not just the vocals, it's not just the writing, it's not just the producing, which he does. He brings, I feel like that part that a lot of music misses. You know how sometimes music can feel just kind of hollow? I feel like he brings a lot of soul and authenticity to music, because he'll tell you just like straight up what he's been going through. And he does a lot of commentary through these tales about life, and I'm looking forward to this. I think it's going to be 6 or 7 parts, but I think it's interesting that it was talking about the sunflowers, because I know Van Gogh didn't he do like a series on sunflowers? I am not I don't know a lot about art. I like art. Art museums are one of my favorite things to go do, and when I go to a city, art and history museums. But it seems like Van Gogh did. I know he would do like color phases, like he was just like the blue and the greens, and then I feel like he also did like the sunflowers, like a series of them. So anyway, I think it's interesting that he titled it that, and then latching onto the Van Gogh insanity, and the voices were calling to him. Oh, it's so interesting. I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see what's next. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you think, because I really liked the transition too, because we're going from this big operatic rock opera Ren thing into what looks like it's going to be some of his more rappy hip hoppy stuff, which personally I love. So I'm excited. I just want, and that actor, did he not look like the painting? That was so cool. That was so cool. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for joining me and watching. And y'all, Ren. Ren. So, yeah, I can't wait. I cannot wait. And it's not going to be long.